Where am I? What is this? What's going on? This is crazy. Why are there giant diamonds protruding from the ground? Why is the sky like a lava lamp? Why? What in the world? Oh, right, I'm in the Shivering Isles. Further, says the realm of the mad god Chiagorath. However, these diamond-like protrusions from the ground are signifiers of change coming from an invasion to this Isle of Madness, Isle of the Daedric Prince Chiagorath, whose mug you see right here, etched in marble, to a realm of from chaos to a realm of sanity, with the return of the Daedric Prince Jiggalag, who is invading Chiagorath's realm. Jiggalag being the Daedric Prince of Extreme Order. So it seems like it doesn't matter what happens. It's gonna be extreme. Extreme! Like the 90s! Like the 90s, man! I wasn't around for the 90s. I was but a wee lad. But if the 90s are anything like the 2000s, bro, they were crazy. It's very chaotic. And that kind of spirit carried. Yeah, so I noticed that Gen Z is probably a little tamer than what I remember the 90s being like. They seem to be more nerdy, more self-conscious, more trying to make something of their lives. The 90s are just, or not the 90s, the 2000s are just kind of crazy, and I've heard the 90s are more wild, more. So it's a lot of substance and style, which I like substance and style. I think maybe that's partly because of the era I was born in. But we're heading back to, some good old order here. Even the sea looks calm. So we got to get back. Got to get back to the sick lady that makes the golems, because Sheergorth wants us to make another flesh golem to guard the fringe. I don't want to talk to her. She's evil. She's evil. Evil.
No way. I'm never talking to you ever again. After she found out what I told you, she... You have no idea what pain is until she... Just leave me alone.
Oh, that's not who I thought it was. That's the gal that gave us some information and probably suffered really greatly. So we're seeking out this chick that basically tortures people all day. To just see what the effects are, and then resurrects them and tortures them again. It's pretty messed up. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Doing there? No. There's our gal. How's it going, Satan?
You have returned with all the components?
The devil.
Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
Right. Body parts.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body.
Oh, that's fascinating.
I've created versions of each appendage. with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all.
She talks like this. I am a psychopath, so I'll draw out my words and talk all very high. Let's choose some body parts. Okay.
Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections.
Huh, well, this might be a way. We're the Duke of Mania right now. We're under Shiogorth's watch. And we're allied with this crazy person who's arguably up there with, like, maybe Mirun Stegon or Molag Bal or something. And so maybe what we can do is to kind of be, we can a little bit rebellious. We get to choose body parts. Maybe we can choose weak ones, and that way it'll be easier for the Daedric Prince of Order to break in. Although who knows? Maybe if he takes over, it'll be worse. Who knows? I can't imagine it's crazier than this. But
Your insides or your outsides? You better have a very good reason to interrupt me.
yeah, we tried killing her earlier, and we just can't. She does have a killer dress, though. All that dresses and outfits and the Shivering Isle fields here are pretty cool. Body parts. Did she mean from here? Well, maybe it'll show on my map. Okay. Let's go to the body part room. Excuse me, fellas. Don't mind me. Awkward. Awkward. Goodbye. Alright. Yes. Okay, so this would be the Helm of Power. This would make it really difficult on the Daedric Prince of Order to come in. This looks like the right one to choose. So we will choose the Angry Mind, the Heart of Wound Sharing, the Heart of Spell Burning. This, I'm guessing, this is extra beefed up, and this is anti-magic. I'll give it a beefy heart, and it'll just get worn down eventually. Breast of Life, Breast of Magic. I'll just make it kind of beefy. Arm of Slashing, Arm of Bashing. I don't know. This kind of does both because it's got sharp points, so it can do bruising damage and internal damage. And this just cuts, but, you know, probably pretty quick. Although any penetration would be pretty brutal. Well, they might have a better chance fighting against some. Although it's really hard, you could play bash hard. Let's hope it's not precise. Arm of Chopping. Shock Shielding. Frost. What does the Daedric Prince of Order use? I don't know. Fire Shielding. Legs of Fortitude. Nimbleness. We'll give it Fortitude, make it a big clunky boy. I have finished selecting the body parts. The gatekeepers return to Realmina Vernin. Name I want to forget desperately, but good thing it's hard to pronounce. I just followed the sounds of torture.
Is this too much pain?
Hey!
Your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
Well, at least I saved her from torturing people for a while. Gave them a reprieve. The sooner we get this stuff done, the sooner Shiagora power wanes, and hopefully her power with it. But I'm gonna miss Mania, and and Dementia. Just the landscape and the creatures and some of the quirky denizens. So cool. Alright, where'd she go? I don't know if the Duchess has anything up her sleeve. She seceded. I should speak with Ramlamlamana.
Shall we start the set?
Sure.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Right.
Place the gatekeeper's body into the
I gotcha. Shut up. There we go.
At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light.
And they formed a band.
Turned into day. The void took form.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5, which birthed it. Flesh! Meat! With the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
Trouble, trouble, boil and bubble.
Blood, liquid nutrient.
Eye of Newton, wing of bat.
Ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation.
The liqueur is going to be placed.
Branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence
So
of
dramatic.
breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination.
These things have imagination? I doubt that.
Flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body. Quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh. Absolute immortal, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern.
Yeah.
Over here by me.
I wouldn't be caught dead staying next to you.
Stand clear of the cistern.
Yes.
Over here by me.
You disgust me.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Astronaut, to this body. Henceforth,
Thanks.
Keeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, a darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they're coming! Destroy them! Show them your true power!
Hopefully I...
Interlopers, or run to Sheagora. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute.
Hopefully I give him some weak sauce to fight. This, yeah.
Our child stands guard.
That's your child. Let's see. Back to good old Sheagora. Actually prefer his company. What's her face? Yeah, Sheagora is insane. He might do something really cool. He might do something really evil.
Your Grace.
But, how do you say, the one chick is just, mad all the time. Or not mad, she's just evil. Evil mad. Yeah, you're getting good at the balancing.
Always a pleasure.
See, Haskell finally had enough.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Thank goodness. Alright.
Lord Sheagora, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? My. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn.
How we got that?
It means order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Hasn't Jigleg attacked himself? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me. Well, I'm him. We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him. Happens every time. The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm. Soon. Too soon. I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here.
No.
I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here.
Oh.
And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well.
Oh.
But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm! Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Cat's out of the bag on that one, isn't it? Who puts cats in bags anyway? Cats hate bags. Soon, I'll turn into Jiggalag. There's no...
I mean, you'll be jiggly?
That doesn't excuse you from your duties, though. Get to it!
You get tickled to death?
Your job is still to stop it. And to stop Jiggalag. Well, you've already forced Order's hand. No stopping now. Some things can't be stopped. Trust me. I've tried. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
I'm gonna miss him. He's so sweet. Axel's already like, screw this. Alright, what's the plan?
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
I thought that guy is part of the, part of Crucible, part of the Queen of the Duchess of Dementia's army, and she seceded, so I don't know why he's helping us.
Adeo sent me as a messenger to find you. Pinnacle Rock is under attack, and she needs your assistance at once.
Deu?
The forces of order have overwhelmed us and forced us from the stronghold. We must regain control.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go over attack order.
It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed. She is leading what is left of our forces. She waits for you outside Pinnacle Rock. Please hurry to her before it is too late.
Okay, I'll go on my way.
Grace, hurry to Pinnacle Rock while there's still time.
Oh no, what if I get lost on my way?
Duchess of Mania.
Did she just call me? Pinnacle Rock, huh? Head on the Mad God's boot. Here's something. I mean, who will protect the Grumite torturers? It's not fair, I tell you. Oh, look, it's a beacon of order. Oh no, I'm the Duke of, Mania. I should try to stop that. Oh no, a Knight of Order. Oh no. Hope he doesn't follow me to Pinnacle Rock. Oh, the big verdants now. Oh, I'm gonna miss these guys. How much fun is that? Just getting murdered by trees. Okay. Guessing this is Pinnacle Rock.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us.
If they're all like figments in Shigor's mind anyway,
and have her imprisoned.
It's kind of inevitable.
Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Where's Delora now?
Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Ilora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her. Syl let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dilora as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Alright, let's go. Good thing you're cutie patootie, otherwise I wouldn't do it.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Mania to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock.
I don't really...
Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Oh no, don't run away. I'm just gonna go find Delora. Delora. Lenore. Yeah, sucks. Ooh, this is kind of cool looking. They're kind of making the place nice and shiny. So boring, but at least it's not crazy. Oh, you guys are still alive? I mean... let's see. Thank goodness. Hey, I'm on your side. That's hoping. I should just let them kill me. Oops. Okay. There's gotta be some kind of switch here. Ah.
Scum. Be cleansed. You must set me free. The barrier can't be broken by you. It's
Really?
too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime, and that may shatter it.
The chime, huh? Oh. The chime? You're free! Yay! Since this is the time where Crazy Hot does apply. But the only reason left is
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
I am the Duke of Mania!
Your Grace, I am sorry. I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen her? That traitorous coward?
What happened here?
Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only
You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
We must reach it at once.
The wellspring? What?
The wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them.
What, they just turn into, like, She-Knights of the Order or something?
The wellspring is at the heart of Pinnacle Rock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, Your Grace.
Pinnacle Rock.
What would you have me tell you about it?
Tell me more about Pinnacle Rock.
Pinnacle Rock was given to us by our Lord Sheogorath as a sanctuary and place of restoration. It is our home. It is where our numbers are strengthened, and where we return to the realm from the waters of Oblivion. What else would you ask of me?
Tell me about these chimes.
They are a key part of the ceremony for restoring fallen comrades. The ringing of the chimes is said to help call the souls back to Pinnacle Rock, guiding them to us so they may return to our Lord's service. What else would you ask of me?
The wellspring.
The wellspring is a cynosure, a place where the animus of lost Mazkin can return to this realm from the waters of Oblivion. The darkness is a frightening place, even to us, and so our Lord has given us this beacon, a light to guide us back to Him.
Oh, how sweet.
What else would you ask of me? As you wish, Your Grace. What reason could she have to turn on Lord Sheogorath himself? She must know that he will find and punish her. We will catch her, and will turn her over ourselves. Her treachery cannot be allowed to stand. The waters of Oblivion lead us to the wellspring, where Lord Sheogorath has given us a place to return to his service. We shall not fail you.
So, I mean, they kind of look similar. Eight sisters? At any rate, it feels like they would just turn into, like, Knights of the Order, or, like, they're all figments of Sheogorath's imagination that he created with his mind. And his mind changes himself into Jiggalag when all these, they would just change. They wouldn't, they wouldn't be like it is now. It'd be like if things are orderly. Not necessarily that they would die, although I don't know, maybe they get erased from reality or something, which would be pretty terrifying.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Let me guess, the chimes. Huh. Well, that takes care of more disorder, I guess. Although they were pretty, I will mourn their prettiness. Okay. Save in case this whole place crashes down. Oh, I hear something. I think our weapon just shattered. Hmm. Let me come over here and sit. Alright, there we go. Hello? What's all this then?
What's that? Huh?
What's all this then, eh? Little British Canadian accent. What a boot all this then, eh? Ooh. It's like that thing at the Louvre. Pyramidy thing. I've located the wellspring of the Maskin. Covered in order crystals. Oh boy, I wonder if there's some chimes. I just hope I don't have to do them in order. But she'll have to be in some succinct order. Is there any indication? Sweet. Or not good. I'm helping chaos. Chaos. It's the Maskin Fountain. Aren't you guys happy?
I am yours to come. Our own Duchess, aligned with the forces of order. An infuriating thought.
Who could have thought?
She will suffer greatly at the hands of Lord Sheogorath.
Who could have thunk it?
Your grace has restored the wellspring and saved us. For this we thank you.
Okay.
We must purge order from our home.
Right. Just talk to somebody over here.
Lead on, your grace. The wellspring is restored.
Yay!
We are forever grateful, your grace.
No.
Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help.
No. You guys, you didn't have to. It's so thoughtful.
No sign of her yet. We'll do our best to track her down and deliver her to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice.
Justice. What happens now?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties. Indeed, Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of your victory, I am sure. Your grace has restored...
It's probably divided about it, because it's like one mind to Jiggaleg and
thank you.
one mind Sheogorath. Ooh. I can wear your, very thoroughly protective armor.
Grace.
This armor was meant to protect.
Your grace. Mad God's blessings, Duchess of Mania.
Aw, well. I'm gonna admit the Dark Seducers and the Golden Saints. This realm was pretty novel. Probably the opposite when we get into order will be, the opposite of order will be, or the opposite of chaos will be order, and they'll probably be extreme order, so like, we'll go from novelty to complete boringness. But the novelty gets too insane, it becomes dangerous, then
Your grace.
we turn to order, and the order becomes too strict, it's suffocating, and becomes dangerous. Just as a no-win. Can we have, like, the Daedra of moderation? The Daedric Prince of Moderation. Probably be a closer attribute to the 9 Divines, I'm guessing. I gotta get out of here.
Madness always yields to the march of...
Kind of, you know what? I'm gonna let you go. Just don't attack me. Good old dementia. It's so refreshing. Look out at the dreary bog. That's gonna let you, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Sheogorath has probably got mixed feelings on this. He's probably got one hand. Like, you know, he's probably pretty conflicted because it's like half Jiggaleg, half Sheogorath.
speaks at
Half order, half chaos. Chaos.
Always a pleasure.
Time. Time is an artificial construct, an arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not, one way or another. I fear that our time has run out. As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go.
I guess I am going to kind of miss him. He's a bit of a character.
I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close.
Well, you know, you get too crazy, and you get too crazy, a lot of times Order will come back and shift it, you know, can't last forever.
What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies.
Aw.
And you with it.
What?
Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
But if I behave very orderly,
Optimism! Ha!
I denounce my dupeness.
I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again. I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff there was hope, but now hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead! All shall crumble before Sheogorath!
Well then, Sheogorath has vanished before we could complete the plan to stop the forces of Order. Perhaps Haskell will know what steps we can take. Haskell, let's ditch this place. Let's go back to Cyrodiil. What do you say?
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done.
Me too. Let's get out of here.
If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Oh, you're saying you want to take the throne? You're gonna sound great. Okay, we got it figured out. You can be Sheogorath.
My duty now is to the realm. By serving you, I serve Lord Sheogorath. The only way to protect the realm from the Grey March is to place...
Will you just be regenerated later when Order gets to, and things get too orderly? Chaos will seep back in, and you'll have a little bit of moderation, then chaos, then order, and moderation, and so forth, an endless cycle.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
The Wabbajack?
Fortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles.
But we already have a staff.
However,
they're all over the
secrets
palace.
Of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door, you will find the answer you seek.
Behind the door, you find another door.
I hesitate to guide you towards this path. The secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice.
Oh no, hey Jiggalag.
Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end.
Oh no, not a library, not
It
books.
contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library. Knife Point Hollow is near the core of the Shivering Isles. Follow the setting sun to the border of Mania. Climb the cliff there to the top. At the peak, you will find Knife Point Hollow.
Ah,
While not the source of the Daedric Prince's authority, each Daedric artifact provides that prince with a measure of power. Lord Sheogorath chose you to sit on his throne. With the staff, you may be able to do just that.
all right, off to get the staff of Sheogorath.
Enlightening as always.
And until then, what will happen? Will Jiggalag turn the realm into a place of order, and what would that look like? And if not, will we become Sheogorath and fight him back? In that case, will we lose our sanity?
Always a pleasure.
It's interesting. It's very intriguing. Until next time, we'll see you again for another adventure in the Shivering Isles. We'll see you again soon.